My fellow citizens, I am broadcasting here tonight, live from my car, in a Starbucks, 80-degree weather in South Florida. MILFs are plentiful and everywhere, and the State of the Union is good. The State of the Union I've probably done the best that any president has ever done. Why? Because look, I'm in Florida, okay? And solves everything, okay? And hot girls in bikinis helps. And I have nothing else to say. All I can tell you is tonight as I sit here and I think about the challenges this world and this country face, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that one day we will fix the humanitarian crisis in a northeast section of the country. Not the south border, the northeast. It's a complete disaster in the north of America. Why? It's below 50 degrees. Total disaster. Okay? And right now, as I speak, the humanitarian crisis gets worse. There's people in New Jersey wearing their pajamas with double layers of thermals, with dirty socks going into a ShopRite. How can we fix this tragedy? Can we evacuate New Jersey and get everyone down to Florida? I don't think so. I don't think that's going to happen. So what are we going to do? We're going to go live on YouTube, and we're going to talk about nothing. That's exactly what's going to happen tonight at the State of the Union. That's what happens every day. Everyone gets all fired up. Oh my God, we're going to hear this magical speech. Doesn't matter who's in office. Trump, Obama, Clinton, doesn't matter. And nothing happens. Just like, you get called to a big meeting at work. It's all, look, at the end of the day, you know what changes your life? You know what changes your State of the Union? When you start making irreversible decisions and you start taking hold of your life and you change your State of the Union. You have to change your own state of your union, of your existence. No president can change your state of your union. No one's going to sell your house. No one's going to change your job. No one's going to show up every day to your job. Only you can change your life. You think you're going to hear something different in 2 minutes from the president? It doesn't matter what president it is. And most people won't. Most people love their president, but their children can't stand them. Most people hate the president, but they're not doing anything to make their life better. It doesn't matter which side of the aisle you're on. If you're putting more energy into a political speech versus your life, you're misled. You're going to live a horrible life. You're not going to be down here in Florida. And that's okay. Why? Because Florida's only got so much room for so many people. And I got to have enough MILFs to, make me happy. So, what are we going to do with this tragedy? We're just going to make the most of our night. Okay? I'm trying to be a little bit, I'm just having a good time. Do I really, let me just stay positive. Let me read the live comments. It's a disaster out there. Zeus says Trump. Zeus, good to see you, man. Luke. Hey, Sam, my brother. Giving you big vibes, positive energy, and much love to you. Luke, your State of the Union is looking very good, brother. Good job. Teresa, hey, Sam. Yeah, look at the State of the Union. Guy walking, palm tree. That's what I was doing today. And then beach with an umbrella. That's definitely me. Peace emoji. That's me, too. Oh, and rain. That's not me. Oh, Trent to ice water. That's me. Yes, the State of the Union's improving as we speak. Good job, everyone. Keep it up. No one's done more for the country than me. No one's done more. Changed the whole country. Zeus, Florida got some bad little hoes. Well, let's stay positive. Everyone, you gotta stay love. Love to drive. Hey, Sam, what's up, man? Amel, hey, hello to you, Amel. Luke, hey, I went thrifting, and I got a 1990s Giovanni multicolor warm-up jacket. I'm not mad at you, brother. That's a good find for you. Tell me, what do you think? I don't know anything. I don't remember the Giovanni. I wasn't in that fashion era. I don't know about that, so I don't want to lie to you. But it sounds like it may be magical. Zeus, you want to buy that? How much you selling for, Luke? And give him your Instagram, Luke. Zeus. Oh, God, no. Make Florida populated. Let's make it more populated. Let's get some people in the middle of Florida. Ain't no one there. The coast areas, they're populated right now. Look, most people ain't coming to Florida. Why? Most people don't want to sweat. I had a comment today before I went live. Someone said, yeah, right, you try living in Florida in the summer. I already did. And I lived out of my car with no air conditioner. Guess what? I did fine. I already lived in New Jersey in the winter with no heat. Guess what? I did fine. It's another person he'll put more energy into the State of the Union than his own life. And that's why his State of the Union, total disaster. Okay? So what do? I block and I go forward because that's what I do. Good job. Amel, true. Zeus, true. Luke, I agree, my friend. True change begins, get it? Because when you look deep inside and you realize letting go of all the negative, brother, Luke, you get life. And embracing the positive and every day taking a step forward. Luke, you are the vice president of tonight's State of the Union. And what are you going to do? You're going to do nothing. You're going to, well, no, I'm not. You're going to do everything. I was going to make a joke about something stupid and I shouldn't have did it. So, Luke, you're going to do everything. I was going to say that you were going to be like, you're not going to be like Pence. Or you're not going to be like Al Gore. Remember Al Gore too? Al Gore's another one. Al Gore's, he said like, the Arctic caps are melting. And maybe they are. And then he sold his TV network to Qatar, who basically is all fossil fuels. So everyone plays the game. No, you can't lie about that. Tony? Hey, Tony. Squirrels is back. Yes, sir. He's back. Yeah. Those up north need Jetty mind trick. Oh, it's a humanitarian crisis up there. They're way into waking up again and fighting for what they believe in. I missed that one. I love you, squirrels. Good to have you, Luke. I appreciate your good message, brother. I appreciate you too. You're going to do everything. You're a positive, brother. I love you. I was shooting some hoops. You're doing everything. And some elementary school kids wanted to play, so I included them. That's positive, brother. No jokes. And then I was giving them positive vibes and good positive words. Luke, here's the key, man. Make sure you give those same positive vibes to yourself. Make sure you stay as positive on yourself as you do to kids. Many times the nicest souls are hardest on themselves because they know how it feels to feel hurt and they don't want other people to feel hurt. Like I always tell Daddy Geek, I want you to be good to you. Okay, so make sure that you also speak good words onto yourself, brother. Love to you. Pack Lives in the house. Ready to rumble. Happy Chinese New Year. Yes, one of my Asian brothers I was talking to today, he's on a break for like 2 days. The 5th and 6th, I think, is Chinese New Year's. Do I celebrate that? Yeah, why? Because I love Asian girls. All right, the State of the Union looking very good tonight. Pack Live, I'm watching your guy living in a van. I hope everything works out for him. I want the best for him. I know, like, a lot of people were giving him flack for posting other people's videos, but I don't know. I think he should just do videos of himself. The most entertaining videos I like from him is when he just speaks from his heart and he just shares his life. But I'm watching his channel, man. I hope he does good. I want the best for him. Tony? Sam, how you doing? State of the Union. Very good, Tony. We're in Florida, 80 degrees, and that's all I want. I'm very thankful. Other than retirement early. There's one thing we have to address in the State of the Union. We got to get everyone retired early. Very good. Luke. I finally hit my goal of $1,000. There you go, brother. This past month on eBay, we're getting closer to the State of the Union goal on eBay sales profit. Luke, you are closer to early retirement, brother, and I'm very happy for you. Chad, positive vibes, bro. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to work it up positive. Well, I don't want to be negative. Now, but I understand when people are going through a hard time in life, they don't want to hear positivity because it's too hard for them to hear someone else doing good. I've been there. So, but if that's the case, then just go listen to some Sade or some death metal. Don't come in my live chat and then want me to be depressed all the time because look, I make videos about being sad, but damn it, once in a while, let me get fired up and talk about the State of the Union. What's the State of the Union? It's great. We're 80 degrees Florida. There's bikinis everywhere. And, let's just be happy tonight. Let's just make the most of life. Good job. Luke, I'm getting started, so it's encouraging. I'm very happy for you, brother. That's working. Luke, brother, I'm happy for you. I want you to do great, man. I want everyone to live their dream, whatever it is. I'm very happy for you, brother. Give them your Instagram again, brother. Tony, Luke, you ever find any fish and stuff? Let a brother know. See, you're connecting right now, Tony. Or a saxophone. You gotta get my guy a saxophone. I can always use another one. Hook my guy Tony up. Gotta give Tony a discount though. He's a good guy. Teresa, Sam, the Trent for your ice water. Thank you. Is your emoji for the hydration break? Thank you, because I'm getting too emotional right now. Thank you, Teresa, for pulling me back. I love you. Good job, Teresa. Luke, check out my Instagram. There you go, brother. Post Sam. I posted some new pics. Well, what is your Instagram tag? You got to give them your name. You got to give them your Instagram tag name again. People don't remember. You got to repeat the message. What's my Instagram? The word inspire, the symbol underscore, inspire underscore 38. What's yours? That's how you got to do it. People don't remember. I don't remember. I don't even remember what porn I looked at last night. I'm trying to think about that now. Luke, check out my Instagram. Tony, Sam, on my way to New Jersey. Tomorrow, leaving at 4:30 a.m., brother. I'm going to pray for you for safe travel and mercies. Tony, please be careful. There's a humanitarian crisis up north. What is it? It's winter. Winter's a crisis. It's a disaster. But you're already in Maryland, so not too far. Brother Tony, I hope that you have a great safe travels, all seriousness, safe travels, and I hope you do great at your gig because I know that your passion and your love. I hope the crowd receives you well, brother, and I want the best for you. Good job, Tony. Tell me how it goes. American Writer Texas in the house. I just saw Rusty's video from the Texas border where nothing was going on. Hey, Sam, bro. I'm about to listen to the Snake of the Union's address. Well, it doesn't matter what president gives them. I've watched presidents from all different political parties. Now that I'm middle-aged, I've got to see I've got to see a few presidents of all different types. And it's all a big hot air show. Nothing, but different presidents do matter. I mean, I've watched my life and I've seen different presidents lead the country in a different way. But overall, don't expect too much. It's just a talking point. I think you're going to get more out of my live feed tonight. What am I going to talk about? Free porn? Florida? Living in your car? I mean, what do you expect from Trump? Something better than that? How are you going to get something better, other than, talking about what I'm about to break down? I don't know. American Writer. Trump has entered the chamber. Well, I've entered my car. I'm in a parking lot of a Starbucks. I'm addressing the nation live, globally. There's 28 people in here right now. I've got the pressure of the world on my back, man. Love to you. MTOF. State of 22 trillion in debt. Yeah. Yes, MTOF. Yes. Good job, MTOF. Wouldn't make much of a difference. Yes, MTOF, you get it. Before the system completely collapsed, let the people get some money. MTOF for president. Well, vice president. I'll get in there first. I'll have an affair. Well, I'm not going to have an affair. I'll let you go right to president. I'll just be the guy in the background. I love you, MTOF. Good job. Tara. Hey, Tara. Hey, guys. 3 heart emojis. Tara's going to be, do you want to be Secretary of State, Tara? I don't even want to be in office. I just want to let you guys run the country. Just cut the UBI check. Tony. Sam, does Florida have dry and wet heat? No, I mean, in the summer, it's humid, so you just feel a thickness. In the summer, there's a thickness that makes you sweat. It makes you ooze sweat, which I love. I love the sweat. In the wintertime, it's like a warmer spring night in New Jersey. So, like right now, there's like no humidity. Nice breeze. What is it, almost like 70 degrees? So it's just very dry. It feels dry tonight. In the winter months, it feels dry, warm, and crisp. In the summer, it feels hot and thick. And I like it sweaty like that. But at night, it's good to sleep in the winter. American Writer. Sam has entered the chamber. American Writer, now you're warming up, brother. Luke, give his Instagram. It's bomb_vintage. Good job, brother. Everyone go to Luke's Instagram. Tara. I'm going to be Monica. Yeah, well, no. No, Tara, don't do that. Don't do that. And don't you get with Doug. Doug, are you listening from New Mexico? You cannot have Tara. We love you. Good job. Deborah, hey, Sam. From Middleburg, Florida. Love and respect to our fellow Floridians. I'm headed to Tennessee. Oh, that's a disaster. You're going for a hike. You're doing what you want. Okay. Going to hike in the mountains. Well, I'm happy for you. Sleeping in my car. Good job. So excited. I'm excited for you. Live life to the fullest, everyone. Deborah, you are taking hold of your State of the Union. Good job, Deborah. I sincerely, all jokes aside, I want you to have safe travel and mercies, and I want you to enjoy your day and your life to the fullest. And that's what it is about, guys. I mean, I'm playing off words with the title, but that's the title of this feed for real, is that the only way to change your life is you have to address your state of your union for your life. And Deborah's doing that. Deborah's taking an assessment. That's what the State of the Union is. You take a moment in time to make an assessment of where things are, where you want to get them, and what it's going to take to get there, okay? So Deborah made the assessment for her. At this point, she wants to take a trip up into the mountains to speak to her inspiration and how she's going to do it, and that she's going to do it. And her State of the Union is looking very positive. So everyone should do that in life. Good job. I'm very happy for you. Tony, Department of Troll Defense. Tony, you're a 5-star general in my department. Love and respect, brother. Good job. All right, hydration break. Free to be me. What's up, brother? UBI. We need that money. Yes. Let's get the people the money. I totally agree. Free to be me. Good to see you, brother. Peace be with you, man. MTOF. I had to cut off this girl who kept making excuses why she couldn't hang out. Hashtag deleted. Yeah, look, I always say, look, there's one thing in life that is a red flag, and that's when the love and the respect and the admiration is not reciprocal. If you like someone more than they like you, or they like you more than you like them, then you need to either have serious boundaries or seriously cut them off. I recommend cutting them off. But you have to be fair in your evaluation of this, that sometimes people will like you more than you like them, and sometimes you'll like people more than they like you. So don't get seduced into being sad. Like, I remember I used to have this one girl who was just a friend. We got with each other a couple times, but she was just a friend. And I remember she was telling me, like, she did like a guy, but she was mad that he wouldn't call her, and some other person that I knew kept calling her. And I told her, I almost said her name, and I said to her, look, I said, you're mad that the guy you like ain't calling you, but there's one guy that keeps calling you. How do you think he feels? You're being hurtful to the guy who likes you more than you like him, but you're crying the blues that you're hurt because someone doesn't like you as much. We've all in some way been on both sides of that coin. So we have to remember that in our dealings with people and be fair in our evaluation of our State of the Union. Good job. Tony, M Tough. Gotta tell him to kick rocks. Yeah. Tony, 5-star general. Good job, brother. Wally, what's up, Wally? Hey, say, I'm doing a trial run. There you go. I'm living in my truck. That's a good way to test it out. I'm at home, but I'm getting ready to go work out of town on my union electrician job. Okay. They say it's out in the middle of nowhere in North Alabama. All right, well, Wally, one is, brother, good to see you. Two is, just give it a shot. And that's good to try something without having a full commitment of, you're just going to give it a trial, and then you still have your home base, and then you figure out how you like it. But yeah, that everything in life is just baby steps, brother, and refine it as you go. I guarantee you when you go out there, there's going to be some things, your sleeping setup or whatever, that you're not going to fully like, but you just refine it as you go. And remember this, brother, even if you're in the middle of nowhere, there's always a Walmart within a half hour usually. So you can always pick up something to make your bed more comfortable or something to eat. So just stay encouraged, brother. But I'm excited to hear what you think. And I'm happy and I'm encouraged that you're taking steps to make your State of the Union better in your life. Look, maybe it'll work out and maybe it won't. But, just give it a shot, because you got to, like Deborah, what was it, Deborah? Let me go back. Yeah, like Deborah's doing. You just got to make the most of your life. I fully agree with that. I don't care you vote for Republican, Democrat. I don't care about any of that stuff. What I care about is improve your State of the Union as best you can and live your life, like Deborah said, to the fullest. Make the most of your life. As long as what you're doing is not hurting anyone, go out there, man. Just go out there and make the most of your life. Good job. Joe Boss, hey, man. I need to get muscle emoji, peace emoji, rock on emoji, 2 hearts. Joe Boss, love and respect, brother. Good job. Tony, if someone doesn't respect you enough to keep it 100, you got to cut the cord. Well, Tony, me and you on the same page, brother. Good job. Teresa retracted. Wally, I'm not driving that when I'm already away from home. I'll stay at the job site in my truck or nearby at Walmart. That's a good game plan. I'm not mad at that. Tony, Wally, yes, best of luck to you. Wally, I fully agree, brother. We want to see the best for everyone. I really do. And that's real love. Praise the Lord. Oh, we got a hot girl walking in front of me. The State of the Union's getting better. Good job. Where's she going? She going to SUV. Am I going to talk to her? No. Free to be me. Free to be me. Oh, we talking about masturbation now. Let's get it. Free to be me says, I found a hands-free masturbation machine to watch fake porn. State of the Union just got better. Good job, brother. Keep it up, man. What? Self-pleasure is good. Why? You're not hurting anyone. You're making your life better. I'm not mad at that. I think we wrapped up the State of the Union. I did it in 15 minutes. Trump probably still talking about building a wall, man. I just got it done, man. I just wrapped it up. And what does it all mean? It all means nothing. It's all about whatever you want to do for your life. Okay? Because all I basically gave you the past 20 minutes was hot air. Okay? With sincere encouragement for those people who are really out there trying to make the most of their life. But that's all speeches are. It's just hot air. The real meat and potatoes of life is in action. You do need people in your life that are supportive and loving and encouraging and you feel safe with. I don't diminish that. That's not hot air. But what you got to do is you got to really figure out what makes you tick, and you got to really start making action, serious steps to do what you want to do in life. Because you don't want to waste your life watching this State of the Union, watching next year's State of the Union, then in 4 years, another president. It never ends. All that, there's a time and a place for everything, including politics, including voting and all those things. But there's also more of a time and a place to always be serious about your life and always evaluate your life. That's all of a State of the Union is. It's evaluation of the current standing of where things are and the assessment of what you want to do and how you can do it. And that's how you have to look at your life. Almost on a daily basis, you have to address your State of the Union. Is if, are things good? Are things bad? What do you have to do to get them better? For your life, not for anyone else's. Never forget that. Tony, free, just wait. Is going to have the robots. I can't wait till we have robot girlfriends and boyfriends. I just want the girlfriends, and I want one that I don't have to change her oil. Maintenance-free robot. That's what I want. I'll marry her. I'm tough. Seems unsanitary too. Well, I want a disposable one. I don't want a long-term care robot. Like I have 2-week contacts. Like every 2 weeks I throw away my contacts and I put new ones in. I'm going to have like a 2-week disposable robot wife. And I think you should do the same, even if you want a husband. Get a robot disposable husband. Tony, 8K, hell no, that's outrageous. What was that for, the robot? Tony, I'm sure they come apart some kind of way. Well, that's why I want disposable. Everything in my life is all about disposable. This shirt, disposable, okay? This cup, disposable. Everything in my life is based around, as soon as it don't work anymore, get the hell rid of it. I'm living very minimalistic, and that's what I recommend for everyone. Tara, living my life like it's golden. Tara, you know I'm very proud of you. I'm very happy for you, Tara. Very excited for your new season of your life. Now, don't you let all those guys hit on you, because now you're the new girl in town. Everybody wants to get with you, including Doug. Doug, don't be spying on Tara. Gilbert. Hey, Gilbert. Good evening, Sam and everyone. Gilbert, good to have you, brother. I appreciate seeing you, man. Love to you. Free to be me. Give a peace emoji. 2 fist pumps to Tony. Tony's coming in hot with the robots. Tony. Gilbert, how's NYC? Antonio, what's up, man? Hey, Antonio, how are you, man? Tara says, good evening, Gilbert. Gilbert, hey, Tara. Daddy Geek. Hey, y'all. Hope everyone had a great day. Let me tell you something. Daddy Geek got a stealth bomber Prius, man. I saw a picture of that bad boy. It's the purple machine. That thing's a stealth bomber, man. I love that thing. It's so cute. It's legit. D, that's legit. Tony, Daddy Geek, how's it going? Yeah, she's getting ready to live her dream. That's all I want. Gilbert, NYC is great at Tony. Hydration break, guys. I think things are going good. I think the State of the Union is okay. You gotta be thankful. But I know it's not easy when we have mental pain or physical pain, so I don't want to pander. But I pray that, I pray that you don't have pain forever, and that passes, and you get some breaks in life. And you got to make decisions, though, too. You certainly need breaks in life. You need some things to go your way. You need the grace of God. You definitely need that. But you also have to make decisions. You can have everything. You can have all the resources. I was talking to a couple people recently, and we were talking about the different resources they have and the different resources I have. When I looked at downsizing my life, I said, Sam, I looked at my State of the Union. I said, I'm not living the life I want to live. What do I need to do to get to the life I want to live? Then I had to assess my resources. And I had to consolidate, liquidate, and then reposition my resources so that I can enjoy my life the way I wanted to. Look around you. Look at your car. Look at your job. Look at your belongings. Look at your assets. Those are your resources. Look at your time. How are you using your resources? Are your resources just sitting there wasting away? 80% of what people own just sits. And the other 20% usually sits in a storage unit. What are your resources doing every day? I think as you address your life, as you address your State of the Union, I think you have to take a serious inventory on your resources. And if they're helping you fulfill your destiny or if they're just wasting away. Because time's ticking. Every day I look in this camera, I say, damn, I'm getting a little bit older. Now I like it because I feel like, I get more MILF action the older I look. I'm like the cute old guy. Because believe me, I don't want to be the young guy that raises a family. That ain't me. I'm the old guy just chilling. Yeah, praise the Lord. State of the Union's looking good. Good job. World's a disaster. Uh, I'm having fun. You gotta laugh, man. This world. Thanks, Daddy Geek. Daddy Geek. Good, Tony and you. Tony. Stealth Bomber. Yes, you got a nice Prius. Purple, man. It's magical. That's awesome. I'm looking into a Subaru. Subaru's all right. The old school station wagon. I'm not mad at you. Not sure yet. Tony, you could definitely put your saxophone and everything there because you're going to need a little bit more room. But you can get a lot of girls, Tony. You pull up on the beach, you put that sax there. It's game time. Joe Boss. Good night. Just stop by and say hi. Joe Boss, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Andy G, what's up, brother? Hey, Sammy. Hey, folks. Hope everyone is doing well. Andy G, we miss you, brother. It's good to have you here always. Good to see you. Thank you for saying hi, brother. I pray that your mind, your body, and your soul are positive. And I appreciate you, Andy. Love to you, brother. Gilbert, just finished getting my caravan fixed. She's humming like a beehive. I feel great on the next stage of planning and fixing me. Gilbert, man, I love you, brother. And you're looking at your State of the Union. And you're getting it together, man. I want to see the best for you, Gilbert. I love you, man. Tony, Gilbert, that's awesome. And Daddy Geek, yeah, they're both moving forward. And you're moving forward too, Tony. You're going to do a gig tomorrow in Jersey. I'm good. Got a long drive tomorrow. We're going to pray for you. But it's all good. Yeah, you're living your dream. That pays more than worth it. Yeah, and you love to do it, man. Look, you need money, but also you got to do what you love. It's a tough balance. But brother, I'm proud of you, Tony. You're doing what you love, man. Saxophone emoji to you, Gilbert. To where, Tony? Somewhere in Jersey. He's going to do like a gig doing saxophone, Tony. And I get a free, you get a free guest too? So they can't beat that. Yeah, you can write that off on your taxes too. So if you get paid, let's just say you get paid $100 to perform somewhere. If you spend $30 or $50 in gas, that's a tax write-off. Don't just claim that $100. You got expenses too. Daddy Geek. Awesome, Tony. Yeah. Praying for safe travels. That's right. Prayer emoji to you. Good job, Daddy Geek. Thank you. You got to travel safe. You got to be very careful on the road. Keep a proper following distance. That's true. Andy G, thank you. We love you, brother. Tony, New Jersey got a gig. It's a stupid one for the city. But hey, it's money. Yeah, and it's doing something you love. Thanks, Daddy Geek, Tony says. Amen. Let's take a nose blow break. So how am I doing? How am I doing head to head with Trump? Am I getting more viewers than Trump right now? I got 33 people in here, man. I'm on fire. That disaster. I don't care. Free to be me. Sam, keep smiling. That's all. I'm just trying to stay positive. Forward, Tony. Amen. That's it. Look, guys. Life is just about keeping yourself encouraged. Some days it's real reflective. Some days it's just real silly. But whatever you got to do in life to stay positive, to keep pushing forward and to live your best life and to live your dream as best you can and to do things you love as best you can. There's always part of life that we got to do stuff we don't want to do. Maybe even hang out with people we don't want to hang out with. But we got to try to eliminate that and put our resources into doing what we want to do as much as we can. I'm in Florida. I'm thankful. Tony, Sam, I didn't know I could write that off. Thank you. Yes. If you were a freelance artist, whether musical, whatever, let's just say, example, you got paid $100 to do a saxophone concert, whatever. You go to a nightclub, doesn't matter if there's two people in a nightclub, you're getting paid $100, that's income. So you get paid $100, and let's say you're going to have $50 worth of gas. So now you only have income of $50. So $50 write-off, $50 profit, even though you got paid $100. Then what else? Tolls. I don't know if you could write off food. Maybe you could write off food. Yeah. If you had like a new mouthpiece you had to buy for your saxophone. But even if you're an artist, anything you buy for your saxophone throughout the year, that's a write-off. Any type of music software that you may buy, or even music literature. Like if you buy some music literature to study on how to play the saxophone better, that's a write-off. It's just like any other business. And let me tell you something, America is built for entrepreneurship. A capitalist system is built for entrepreneurship. And the tax codes will be in your favor. The bad part is about half of businesses fail. But even if you're not making big money, at least get the most out of the deductions. Uh, so, and you don't have to have like Trump Towers to have a business. If you play the saxophone, if you get 4 concerts out of a year and you get $400, $100 a concert, that's a business. It's still income that you have to account for, and then you have to have deductions and everything else. And now if you put everything, on your credit card, you can pull up your yearly statement. That's what I did when I did my taxes, and I looked at different things I could write off. So you have the documentation that you're not lying, that you did this amount in gas, you did this amount in whatever fees, right? So, there's a reason those books are on the law. It's because they want to encourage people to venture, to do their own business. Now, it's mainly the tax laws and the tax incentives. They're more for the bigger, the bigger companies, but any small company, whether you're an electrical contracting company, whether you're a traveler full-time, whether you're a photographer or a musician, look, you got to make the most of, what the law allows you to do as far as writing off and everything else. So do it. Back to the live comments. I'm tough. Hang out on Hutchinson Island. I like that area. How's the beach there? It's nice. I like that Jensen Beach, Hutchinson Island. I love that area. From Vero Beach down to Boca Raton is a nice area. Those are my favorite areas up and down that coast. But yeah, it's a nice area. Nice area. I would say, yeah, nice area. The beaches are nice. They're not as clear as, it all depends. They're not as like topaz blue as like Palm Beach County, which is a little bit further south, but still very beautiful. Ice thesis. What's up, Sam? What's up to you? Baltimore's in the house. Excuse me, guys. What's up, Sam? We're actually having nice weather up north. Okay, I just, on my State of the Union, I basically said there's a humanitarian crisis up north, but I know it was almost 60 degrees today. But still can't wait to go to Florida. Yeah, well, I've declared a national emergency. We have a national emergency in the Northeast. It's winter. National emergency. Humanitarian crisis, guys. Except in Florida. We love you, Ice Thesis. Good to see you, brother. Gilbert, I'm so proud of you. I used to love the shows I did before. They are awesome because they let you do what you love. Amen. You ain't beat the experience. You can't beat the experience. Keep on doing what you love. Amen, Gilbert. As much as you can in life, do what you love. Spend as much time in your life doing what you love. There's some part of your life, probably the majority part of your life, you got to do what you don't love. And that's what I looked at. When I looked at downsides of my life, I took an assessment of my State of the Union. And I said, I'm spending the majority of my time doing things I don't love, to maintain a house I don't love, to live in an area I don't love. And then I said, oh shit. Most of my life is dedicated time to doing things I don't love. Even at a certain point, I was going to church every Sunday and Bible study every Wednesday. I loved to do that in the beginning, but after a while, it was a burden. And I said, look, I pretty much got the foundation I needed. Now I got to go out there and live my life because I don't love going to church anymore. And that's the truth. I love God. I love Jesus. I love the Bible, some of the parts. I love people of all different religions, faith, as long as they're positive. But I'm just trying to tell you, like the whole church game, to me, I didn't love it anymore. Having a house, I didn't love it anymore. Living in New Jersey, I don't know if I ever loved that. So a lot of things, and some things I'm ashamed of, as far as, like I said, it got a burden a little bit to be a caretaker to my dog, and I started wanting my freedom more because I love my freedom, and that's why I won't get another dog, because I know how I am, unless I'm fully retired and I just have a lot of free time. But I think a lot of times in life you're going to look and you're going to say, I don't love this anymore. And at one time you loved it a lot. And that can cause you to have mixed emotions because life changes a lot. In just the course of 5 years, 10 years, life changes a lot, man, a lot. So these are just some reflections. Tony, damn, Sam, I didn't know all that. I've been waiting money, not writing things off. Yeah, brother, write them off, man. Make the most of what's legal and what's right. Believe me, you think the big corporations ain't writing all that stuff off? And you should. It's not illegal. So, brother, just keep doing you, Tony. Big Dirty! Big Dirty, what's up, man? Hey, Sam. We're camping in State Park. You're in Arizona, right? Lake and snow. It's a humanitarian crisis. Lake and snow-covered mountains in South Arizona. Well, a lot of Arizona emojis. Well, brother, I'm happy for you and Mark. I know that's what you want to do. But damn it, I want to declare a national emergency anytime I hear the word snow. But I love you, and I'm happy that you're out, brother. Now, Big Dirty Logistic, he had back problems like 10 months ago, man. Now that brother's out there living his best life with Mark Travels down in Arizona. Big Dirty and Mark, man, God bless, brother. I hope that you guys have an awesome trip. I hope you camp your life in an awesome way. And I hope you just live a great life, man. Go out there and do what you love, man. Life's a disaster if you just sit there and wait for life to get better. Now, look, life still may be a disaster, but at least I'm in Florida. At least you're in Arizona. At least Tony's going to go play the saxophone tomorrow. Gilbert's over there getting his life together. Daddy Geek's got the purple stealth bomber about to take off. People living all right, man. We got to keep going forward. Solomon, you got my view. I'm sick of politics. Yeah, I'm addressing the nation tonight. All that drama, peace and emoji. Solomon, you tuned into the right channel. I am addressing the major issues that face this country and the world. What is that? What thumbnail do you click on when you're watching free porn? That's a big issue, okay? I'm also addressing that anytime we hear the word snow, it's a humanitarian crisis. And we must immediately declare a national emergency and send the army in there to fully dig them out of that snow, clear the highway of I-95 South, and get people down to Florida immediately. And whoever doesn't like that, you let them vote for Trump in 2020 because I don't give a damn. I love you. I don't care. Daddy Geek. Tony, write off food supplies, etc. Yeah. Keep all receipts. Meet or call about your business trips, etc. Write it all off. Yeah, Daddy Geek. I'm mad too. That's what Trump does. He don't even want to show his tax returns. Daddy Geek. I do freelance photography and write off so much as possible. Well, it's legal. And you should do it. Daddy Geek, I fully agree. Daddy Geek. You hit that road. You take pictures. You live your best life. Mark Travels. Hello, Sam. Greetings from Arizona. Big Dirty Guy. And I are heading to Tucson, Arizona. That's exciting. Next to see Old Western Town. Mark Travels and my brother Big Dirty, you know I got nothing but love for you. Like Heavy D would say, I got nothing but love for you. And I want the best for you. Hydration break. Very exciting. It's very exciting. Tony, and I have a business card and account just for myself. Well, that's wise, brother. And I guess I'll have to make one for Saxaholics. I love that name. When I get them up and running, yes, I need to go see my accountant. Tony, you're making it happen, brother. I'm very excited for you. Wally, I see right now I got to make a few mods. Yeah, on my truck tomorrow. There you go. This is what I'm talking about. I'm in my truck right now. Yes. Doing what I've been doing if I were in my house. Yes. Watching Inspirational Moment. Damn it. I'm addressing the nation tonight, guys. Okay. Big topics going on. I got 32 people in here. I'm changing lives. Okay. Trump's probably got 32 million. And guess what? Their life ain't going to change tomorrow. They're going to be still talking about reckless stuff. Their kids are still going to hate them. They're still going to be living in a house that doesn't inspire them, going to a job that doesn't inspire them. And their only salvation is to hear a politician tell them something to act like it's going to change their life. The only thing that's going to change your life is the person looking back at you in the mirror. You never forget that. Never forget it. The other person that thumbs down me, your kid hates you, okay? And you have an unhealthy body, mind, and soul. And that's why you pray that Trump builds a wall. But really, your family and your friends have built a wall against you because they don't like you. I want the best for you, but it ain't going to happen until you address your own life. Good job. Big Dirty ran into Bob Wells. Did you? He asked if I would tell you he apologized for cutting you off the other day in the pickup truck. That's okay. I forgive him. I'm a forgiving man. He made a wedgie. His leopard print underwear wasn't paying attain. Big Dirty. I forgive Bob. I will declare a national emergency if Bob is not allowed to have the RTR next year. If he's not allowed to have the RTR, damn it, we're going to declare a national emergency. Good job. Daddy Geek, I'm drawing again, and I hope to use your creativity. And I hope to figure out a way to make a dime or two. Yeah, off that. Why not? Love to draw and doodle. Yeah, make the most of your gift. Picking up fountain pens now. There you go. I want the tropical colors. So send me a few if any of you have time. I'm picking up fountain pens now, so send me a few if any of you have time. Okay. Daddy Geek, use your creative gifts and make the most of your life. I'm tough. How do you make money with photography? Tony, Daddy Geek, and Sam, thank you. I didn't know all this management sucks. I need better representation. Why didn't you tell me all this? I really feel embarrassed. Oh, don't feel embarrassed, brother. We're just sharing, brother. We love you, Tony. You're doing great, man. I'm proud of you. I'm tough. Other than weddings? Well, yeah, well, you could take pictures. Well, pornography needs photographs, but I don't think you want to do that. Well, maybe you want to do that. I don't know. I know there's different ways to freelance photography, like online. Obviously, if you pop an Instagram, you can like try to advertise on that. But I'm not sure. I'm not. I like to take photos. I put them on my Instagram, but I don't get any money for it. So I don't know. I don't know a way to get money for that. Tara, over 70 degrees in Kentucky. Tara, we are now going to release the state of emergency off Kentucky, and it is now back to stable condition. And we love you, Tara. 70 degrees, nice. Yolanda, hey, I can't stay. I learned yesterday that someone very dear to me fell asleep in death. Oh my God. I love you guys, and I will see you later, God willing. Yolanda, peace to you and blessings to you. We love you, Yolanda. I hope everything's okay. Solomon, it has been in the 60 degrees. All right, we're here in Phoenix, and we'll drop into the 30s tonight. Well, okay. It's great to cool off for a change. I can understand that. Solomon, hydration break to you. Donate. I'm tough. I do know this. If you take a photo, you own it, and papers and magazines will pay you to use them. Okay. Donate. Daddy Geek. I need a sexy logo for the band. Yeah, you need somebody to give you a good logo. Saxoholic's a good name. Tony Sam for president. Well, I'm addressing the nation tonight. Thank you. Submarine Bat, what's up, baby? Laughing. It's good to laugh. What's up, homie? I'm just trying to live my best life. I'm not perfect, but I'm trying to do the best I can. I'm trying to have fun when I can. I don't want to. These people that are all serious about the State of the Union and all that, they live a horrible life, man. They don't enjoy life at all. Never laugh, never have fun. And then when they're supposed to be serious and doing the work of their life and making serious decisions, then they goof off. They get serious about the State of the Union with a president, and then they goof off in their real life when they really should be focusing on doing the work of their life. It's a total disaster. I'm very thankful. Daddy Geek, I better get some stickers drawn now. Sam for president. Well, I'd rather you guys be for president. I'll just be an advisor. Just figured out how to retire. Inspirational nomad for president. Well, I'm definitely get everyone universal basic income and universal basic healthcare coverage. Why? Because look, we give a lot of other money away to defense contractors and to corporations, and people are going to get some money too. Daddy Geek. Tony, I got you covered. Gilbert, 62 degrees today. I felt like Dorothy, like I had clicked my heels and I was in Florida. Well, I'm not mad at that. There's no place like Boca Raton. Yeah. There's no place like Boca Raton. Yeah. Good job, Gilbert. Gilbert, you're doing very good, brother. Very proud of you. Daddy Geek, Yolanda, my prayers go out to you. Yes. Tony, Yolanda, my prayers and condolences. Amen. Submarine Vets laughing. Good. For sure, politics, blah, blah. Yep, doesn't matter who's in office. It does matter who's in office. But look, once someone's in office, it is what it is. So just wait. If you like them, then cheer them on, and don't. Try to focus in on the political issue. But life goes on, man. Life goes on with or without us. So, get involved, certainly. But just, focus on your life, man. Because that's where the real change takes place. What you addressing your State of the Union. No one else can fix your life but you, to some extent. Luke, today in the Carolinas, it was beautiful, 75. Well, that's positive. I'm glad to hear that. Solomon, it's great to see people enjoying their time. Yeah, not wasting their time in the State of the Union. Now, look, I'm not against anyone who likes politics. I'm just trying to make the overall point. I'm being a little bit, flamboyant. But look, at the end of the day, all that's fine if you want to watch that and get involved in that. There's nothing wrong with that. And you certainly should get involved in certain issues. But just don't forget that ultimately, you are the president of your life. No matter what political philosophy, no matter what religion, no matter whatever, you're the president of your life. And you have every right to do whatever you want as long as what you're doing is not hurting anyone. Just go out there and live your life and make your actions. Don't wait for someone else to make a political promise and fulfill that. You make a promise to yourself and you go out there and you fulfill that. That's how you change your life. That's how you change your State of the Union. Oh, yeah. Tony, damn, I wish it was 75. 55 ain't bad, though. No, that ain't bad. Compared to last week was 5 degrees, you got to be very thankful. It's 80 degrees down here. Yolanda, Daddy Geek, thank you so much. Daddy Geek, Tony, do you have any contact info on your YouTube? Well, hydration break. I'm doing the best I can. Tony, Sam, I have respect for all people. There you go. I just want the same in return. Tony, that's a totally fair statement, brother. Tony, me and you on the same page. I always say, let the love and the respect be reciprocal, brother. So, amen. Submarine vet, man. State of mind union. All day, every day. Submarine vet, man. Thank you, brother. Love and respect to Boston. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for checking in always, man, and being positive and supportive, man. I appreciate that. Submarine vet, Boston's in the house, man. Shout out to my guy, man. Shout out to my guy, Submarine Vet from Boston, and also a friend of mine, John Suttles, man, who hurt himself, man. He slipped on some ice in Boston, and I think he hurt his rib or something. And just a prayer emoji to that brother. He's a good brother, always been supportive to me, and I want the best for him. So if he hears this, I love you, John. I hope you feel better, brother. All seriousness. And Submarine Vet, man, thank you again, brother. I don't take that lightly, and I appreciate that, Submarine Vet. Respect to you, brother. Love to you, and thank you, man. Thank you, brother. Yolanda says, thank you, Gilbert. Marin. Hi out there. Hey, Miranda. Choose to come here on the high road. Well, I'm giving a good State of the Union tonight. My safe place, oh, definitely, because we'll block anyone that brings harm. Why? Because we don't need that in our lives. Life's hard enough. I'm not going to make life harder on myself or the people that are around me. Why? I mean, I want to be positive. I want to, I don't want to be around negativity. My safe place with support. Yeah, no disasters. Oh, Marin, we love you here. Heart emoji with the sparkle in it. Why? Because look, spread love, not hate, especially in your inner circle. And then if you don't like people, that's fine. I don't like everyone, but I don't try to hurt them. I just get away from them. If you don't like someone, don't try to hurt them. Just get the hell away from them and go live your life. That's what I do. And my life's not perfect, but I feel for me, my life's gotten better by I just try to make the most of my life, guys. I try to stay around positive people. I mean, most of the time I spend around people. I do what I have to do for work. But in my personal life, I have very few people that I talk to seriously. And you guys are my form of companionship at night, which I'm very thankful for. And then I watch free porn and I call at night. That's my State of the Union. But some people, they may hear that and they may say that's depressing. For me, it's very enjoyable. I live the best life for me. And I want everyone to go out there and figure out what's the best life for them. Tony? No, I don't. I can try to email you something. Tony, let us know if you get something. Marin? 3 palm trees, 2 hearts, and 3 palm trees. That's magical. Good to see you, Marin. Love to you, Marin. I hope you're doing okay. I hope your mind is at peace. And love to you. Daddy Geek? Hey, Marin, how are you doing? Yeah, Marin, how are you doing, Marin? How are you, Marin? How are you? Yolanda, I'm going to stay present. I agree. Just not looking. Just want to lay here. All right. Yolanda, just lay. And we're not even going to ask you questions. Because when someone's hurting, you don't ask them a lot of questions. You just say, peace be with you. Oh, Alice. Be you always hearts. Alice, thank you, sweetheart. Love to you, man. Love to you, Alice. Thank you for coming back, man, and supporting and sharing your life with me from your chronicle issues that you're having, but also from you overcoming, the different negativities and just trying to live your best life. Thank you for sharing your life with me, Alice. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the companionship. All appreciated. And thank you. Sometimes thank you. That's what you say. You say thank you. And you appreciate, there was times in my life where I spent a lot of time trying to focus on people that really didn't like me as much as I liked them. And I would have other people reach out to me, but I didn't want to pay attention to them. I only wanted to pay attention to the people that I wanted to. You got to learn to give your energy to the people that are giving you energy. That's reciprocal. People give you energy, you give them energy back, and vice versa. And if it's not reciprocal, then you got to figure out a different direction in life. You got to. Thank you again, Alice. Thank you again, Submarine Vet. Thank you, everyone. Much appreciated. Marin, John, heart emoji. Yes, Tony. Hey, Sam. That ice is a killer. That's why I haven't. Those certain type of boots. Yeah, man. I heard that today. That a guy I knew in Boston named John. He comes in here once in a while. Yeah, I think he slipped on ice, man. He cracked his side. I don't know if he cracked some ribs or something. But my heart went out to him because he's a positive person, man. Good brother. I'm suffering. Just be careful out there, guys. Take care of yourself. Submarine Vet. Appreciate that, brother. Cross emoji. Love to you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you. Marine, I'm with you, Yolanda. Yeah, hand wave. Tony, like Michael Jackson said, leave me alone. Well, I agree with that. Now, I need to spend a lot of time by myself alone. That's just how I heal. This helps me connect with people. But then after this, I go upon my life, and for most of my day, I spend by myself. I talked to one friend I knew from back up north today for about an hour on the phone. Well, he's a good friend. I have a couple, and I appreciate him. But outside of that, I mean, that's on the phone. Outside of that, I'm a drifter. I like to be by myself. That's how I've always kind of been, and that's how I like to live life. Gilbert, the love is here, Sammy. I appreciate that. As always, I wish everyone happiness and peace. I wish the same in return. That's my State of the Union tonight. Is that, look, I want everyone to assess their life, and I want everyone to figure out what they need to do for the best life possible, and I want to pray that everyone gets God's grace to live their best life. Because I think you need both. I think you need to put in the work of your life, but I also think you need God's grace. At least that's what I've experienced in my life. Can I figure it out? Can I say, I don't know every answer in life. I don't. I'm just sharing my life, and I'm trying to show reciprocal love. I'm trying to, take time and put energy into people that support me, and vice versa. And I'm trying to encourage everyone and encourage myself to stay positive. Yes, sadness is real. Yes, bad thoughts are real. Yes, a bad life is real. I don't want to devalue that that's a reality of life. But I want to stay somewhat hopeful. I want to stay around positive people. I want to stay in Florida. And, I'll just try to be funny. I'll try to have fun. Alice, thank you again. Be you always hard. So please, I hope you feel thanks. And I appreciate that. And I hope you continue to heal and live your best life. Thank you again to you and Submarine Vet. Thank you. Masha. Hey, Sam. Smiley face. I enjoy your vids. Thank you so much. Thanks a bunch. Thank you. Marius. I hope I said that right. I appreciate that. I'll say Mamish. Love to you. Thank you. Heart emoji back. Daddy Geek. Add Tony. I have Instagram to you. Daddy Geek, give me your Instagram. Queen. Hey, Queen. Hey, Queen. Queen says hello, Daddy Geek. Hey, Queen, how you doing? Daddy Geek. Hey, Queen. Tony. No, I don't. Need to make one, yeah. But I don't have the time. Okay. Daddy Geek, how are you, Queen? Queen, what are you doing, Daddy Geek? Marin, heart emoji, love to you all. Love to you back. I'm doing good. One good day, eh? Happy and looking forward to more. Improving and learning always. Thumbs up and heart emoji. Yeah, improvement never stops. And life changes so much over 10 years. I mean, I look back. What I liked 10 years ago is completely different. In many instances. And where you're going to be in life 10 years from now is going to be different again. But all I can tell you is don't wish your life away, and don't live for 10 years ahead. I mean, try to live your best life now, responsibly. But time is short, man. Like I said, I look in this mirror every night. I said, damn, I'm getting older. And you know what I said? I ain't mad at that. And I try to live, I don't want to live forever in this world. I want to make the most of my life. I want to, have some fun and, be happy and be positive and be productive. But make the most of your life. Live, like what Deborah's doing, going to the mountains. What Wally's doing, what Gilbert's doing. Just live your best life now as best you can. Queen, I'm finding you. Jill 2000 talent. Hey, Sam. Cold today, 27 degrees. It's a national emergency. But staying positive, well, that's good. And warm. Enjoying being snowed in. Well, I'm not. If you're happy, I'm happy. But I'll tell you right now, I'll declare a national emergency in a second. If I see 1 inch of snow and you don't want me to have, and you don't want to have it there, I'll declare a national emergency. I love you, Jill. I don't want it to snow. Queen, hello, Mary. Daddy, Queen, I'm here trying to make stickers saying inspirational nomad for president. Well, I don't waste your time on that. I'd rather you make a sticker saying, what do you want to be? I want people to focus on putting energy into their own dreams, because I want to see your dreams come true as well. Queen, hello, Gilbert, Yolanda, thank you, Marin. Today I was gifted with helping a friend to lovingly detach from too low by people, period. That was my fave part of the day. Well, Marin, it sounds like you enjoy counseling. And at different times in your life, you were involved in counseling, sometimes at a serious level. And if you enjoy counseling, I would say do it. That's a great gift. It's needed in the world. We need to hear a saxophone player and we need a counselor. We need a nurse and we need a construction worker. You need a variety of different people in life using their gifts. What should you do? Whatever sets your soul on fire. A lot of times in life, me included, we got to do things we don't like to do. But as much as we can, we got to focus our life on doing things we love to do because that's what makes a happier life. So, Marin, just try to keep making your life happier. Queen, that's awesome, Daddy Geek. Tony, -27. Where you are, damn, that's cold. And Yolanda, we are thinking of you, yes. And wishing you love. Amen. Daddy Geek, gonna draw a Jeep Renegade with a palm tree around it. Well, that's definitely me. Queen, that's cool, Marin. Submarine Vet, hello to you guys. 2, thanks for saying what's up to me. Laughing. Hey, the Submarine Vet, man. It's all love, man. We appreciate having you here, Submarine Vet. Thank you for saying hello to us. Gilbert, Tony, check out the song by Helen Reddy. Lee, Me Alone. Chorus is great. Okay. Tara, hello, Queen. Heart emojis. Queen, nice, Daddy Geek. Queen, hello, Tara. How was your day? And what are you doing, Tara? What's Tara doing? Tony, I will, Gilbert. While in New Jersey, I'll be going to record stores, always looking to expand my record collection. Okay. Queen, okay. I love going to thrifting. Yeah, a lot of people like thrifting. Luke, too. I'm not mad at that. Tony, Queen, how are you doing? Tara's going to break it down. She said, I worked 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., went and got some tires. Oh, did you? On the van? After that, I had it serviced. Oh, there you go. Met some new people. She's living in a new area. Good day, Queen. Thank you for asking. Hope yours was good. This emoji? I think she gave you the wrong emoji. Queen, I'm doing good. And you, Tony? Gilbert? That is a great thing to always do, Tony. Queen, you're welcome, Tara. Yes, mine was good. Queen, yes. Alice, purchasing my medical cannabis in the morning. So happy. Alice, I'm happy for you. And I learned from you and a couple other viewers who told me that they also are using medical cannabis and it's better than the alternative, at least for them. Then one person said it was either that or Ritalin, and they said they're glad they got the cannabis. Marin has a cannabis card too. She's in here. So Alice, thank you for sharing. And when you get it and when you do it, let me know how the whole process goes. And I'm very interested because you taught me something on that. And so please share, not just for me, for our other viewers, because I'm learning something from that. Thank you, Alice. Queen, I remember Al Gore. Yeah. Hello, Allah. Tony? Yes. It is. I have records from the 20s that will never be reissued. I love Chick Webb. Look him up. Okay. Gilbert. Good evening, Queen. Queen's here. Hope you're having a pleasant end to a pleasant day. Queen. Yes, I am, Gilbert. Queen. How are you doing, Alice? Marin. Yes, I was a therapist. Yeah, I knew it. I no longer have credentials, but we still got the heart to do it. But people seem to come to me anyway because you're very loving. Think I attract them. All good, right? Well, definitely, palm tree emoji and love to you. Here's what I would say, Marin. It's good as long as you're self-caring. It's good as long as they're not putting a burden on you to fix them completely. That's the dangerous part about being a therapist, a counselor, a pastor, a psychiatrist, whatever. People come to you because you have a level of love, of insight, of wisdom, of whatever, inspiration. And that's good because that's your gift. You have to use your gift or else you're not fulfilled. But also, you cannot do the entire work of their life. You can't fix their life 100%. You can plant the seed, you can encourage, and sometimes, yes, you can help. But ultimately, each person must address their own state of their union. So we can edify each other, we can build each other up, we can share our experiences, we can learn from one another. But there's a certain point where we have to detach, and everyone has to focus on some things that they have to do looking in the mirror. So that's the balance of a counselor. Queen, yes, good. And you, Marin? Nose blow break. Yolanda, at Tony. I appreciate the love and thoughts. We love Yolanda. Thank you so much, Yolanda. Peace be with you. Daddy Geek. Tony, I tried to find you on Facebook, but I didn't see you. Queen, is that a Trenta water? Good job, Queen. Hydration break. Tony. Sam, I have one too. Oh, is that the cannabis card? but I can't leave Maryland with it. I can't leave Maryland with, okay, you go to jail? Oh, you can't cross state lines? That makes sense. You guys let me know about that because that's interesting to me. MTOF. The problem with weed is that the smoke is so heavy. One blunt is the equivalent to a numerous cigarettes. Probably better to eat weed browns. Well, that's what I was just going to say. So to smoke all the canarsians or whatever they call them. I was thinking the same thing, brother. And I used to smoke blunts back in the day, and not with a recreational card, just, in the street. And what I could tell you is, I would agree with that statement. Look, everyone should do whatever they want. But I would seriously look at the brownies, or they even got chocolate. Queen, give me a chocolate emoji, and then if they got a weed emoji. Queen, give me the chocolate emoji, and then the guy with the upside face emoji. I know a guy that went to Denver recently, and he had like a chocolate bar because it's legal there. I don't think you need a card. And he bought like a chocolate bar. He ate the whole chocolate bar. He was only supposed to eat a quarter of it, and he got very high. Now, again, I know people are using out there for different reasons. But now maybe lighting a joint or something would work. I don't know. But I would look also at the option of brownies or chocolate or something to get the weed in there. Marin, you're so right. Sam, I don't fix anyone. You can. I tried it too. You can do it. I answer questions as best you can. Offer some perspective. There you go. Sometimes suggestions. Yep. Everyone gets to do themselves. Marin, you figured out life. That's exactly true. Tony, Daddy Geek, I'll email you my name on Facebook. Is weird. Tony, I don't drink tea. It's way better, and I have lotion for my hands. They are starting to carpal tunnel. Well, when you said lotion, I was thinking about the free porn I'm going to watch tonight. I can't wait. Queen, what a queen. Queen, good job. I don't know what no more. There's a rocket ship. Good job, Queen. Marin, I don't smoke weed anymore. I rub tincture on my skin. What's that? Or dropper on my tongue. I don't know what that is. Easier on my lungs. Well, I can understand that. Florida has no... Oh, they don't have edibles. Oh, okay. See, I'm learning. I didn't know that. Good job, Mara. Thank you, Queen. Who can I be, Sam? Who can I be, Sam? Laughing? You can be whoever you want, Queen. I love you, Queen. Tara, I believe I will be joining workout anytime. You didn't like Planet Fitness? By Friday, the nearest Planet Fitness 35 miles away. But yeah, I don't know about workout anytime. Well, but here's the thing, Tara. You're not, you're kind of stationary. So if you're stationary and workout anytime is close to you, then you don't need to go Planet. The main reason I got Planet Fitness because I'm on the road all the time, and I change towns sometimes several times throughout the course of the day. So if I wasn't traveling nonstop or on the road nonstop, sometimes I'm in one area for a long time, but I travel around and stay compliant. I wouldn't necessarily have to get a Planet Fitness. I would just get whatever close, cheap gym is available. So there's nothing wrong if that works for you, but I'm partial to Planet Fitness, and it's very cheap. Yolanda, can't you suck the smoke with a vacuum or something? Marin, Queen emoji, good job. Gilbert, I think Trump is going to get high approval ratings on his speech tonight. Well, Gilbert, I'm not mad at that, but let me ask you this, Gilbert. Higher ratings than me? Would you say that? How are my poll numbers going to look after this? I just gave the State of the Union. I've been going for an hour and 3 minutes and 24 seconds. I've addressed some serious topics tonight. One is I'm declaring a national emergency on all states that have a temperature below 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Number 2 is free porn is essential for every adult. Okay? 3 is if we're going to have cannabis, we want to ingest it and smoke not as much. 4, I think I addressed all the major issues. Now, Gilbert, I understand that you like Trump, but can you honestly sit here and tell me that after the State of the Union I just gave, I'm not going to have higher approval numbers than Trump? I love you, God. Just like Queen, great tower. Queen, thanks, Mark. Tony, we don't either. I go to because they honor me. Oh, they honor my card. But PA doesn't. Yeah, the different states have different rules. And I'm not going to jail. Don't do that, Tony. Gilbert, he's pandering to the crowd. Why? Tara, I love you, Gilbert. I'm just playing. Tara, Tony, what kind of tea do you like? Tony, Yolanda, no, the vacuum thing will hurt you. Oh God, I don't know. Worse, especially if they have lung problems. And Sam, you have 100% approval rating. Thank you, Tony. Thank you. Man, Gilbert, define high. That was a good question. We have genuine high vibes here. Well, that's true. And no faking anything. Nope. This channel rocks, no debate. Thank you. And again, I want to take a pause back. Just always remember, don't put me in a pedestal. I don't want to let anyone down. I'm human. Everyone's human. So I'm joking a little bit. I don't want to exalt myself. I don't want to, I have to state that because I don't want to get, I'm just having fun though, guys. I'm having fun, but I'm also very serious about living our best lives. And part of living your best life is to have a good time. But I want to pull back a little bit to show self-control and to, look, I'm just human. I'm trying, just like you guys, I'm trying my best to live my best life. I'm not perfect. And we just got to take life one day at a time. That's all. Tony, jump the lump. That's all right. Queen, 5-star general emoji. Yeah, Queen, you're great. Good job, Queen. Andy G, I've got 100% approval. Thank you, Andy G. Tony. Tara, I like Earl Grey, but I drink green tea. That's good. Gilbert, I'm behind you. Thank you, brother, all the way. But I'm still waiting on the first check from Universe Lincoln. That's fair. That's fair, Gilbert. Hold me to my promises. That's fair. I love you, man. Man, I like every person here. Thank you. Let's end on a positive note, man. Thank you guys for making me smile. And thank you for spending time with me. I appreciate that. And thank you for everyone who left a comment. Thank you, Alice, and thank you, Super Submarine Vet, for the super chat. Thank you very much. Just thank you guys. I appreciate it very much. All the love and support. You guys have been very great to me. And I hope that you have a great night. I hope that you have a peaceful sleep. And just take one step at a time, but just try to keep moving forward in life and do the best you can. All right. So, and thank you, Marin. Thank you, Gilbert. I love you, brother. You know that. Annie G, I love you too, man. Tara, awesome. I will buy a box of gray next time. Love you, Tara. So proud of you, Tara. Lewis, let's go, Sam. Peace and love. Peace and love to you, Lewis. Peace to you, brother. Gilbert, love, man. Yolanda, love. Daddy Geek, love to you. Love